I've been procrastinating this video for way too long. So I was gonna make the video a while back, but I got sidetracked, aka I procrastinated. So let's talk about my goals for this 2024 track season and how my winter season went. So the winter season was kind of interesting. I did 1 road race and 2 indoor track meets. Now I'm gonna cover those and how they're gonna benefit slash kind of take over to my current goals for the 2024 outdoor track season. So my first race of the winter season was a road race down in Tempe, Arizona, which is the furthest I've ever traveled just to race, but it was worth it. I signed up for a 10K, Tempe, Arizona, the Rock and Roll 10K, and I have to say it was 70-30. 70 of it was good, 30% of it was not so good. That 30% was at the start of the race. I was put in Coral 12, which was towards the way back, so I had to weave my way through a bunch of people to find a decent spot, and even then I was still weaving my way through a bunch of people, so that was the not good part. But the best part was that I ran a new PR in the 10K of 35:05, which is something I am really proud of. I surprised myself, surprised my family, surprised my friends, surprised my teammates. I surprised a lot of people that day. Even now, I just look at that time and I think to myself, I can't believe I did that. That was really, it was a hard race because of all the people, but also I had this strategy I was going about, pacing first 5K slow, 2.1 miles slow, then last 300 meters and 600 meters, broken up as fastest. And honestly, I'm really happy with how I performed at that 10K. Even now, I know I could totally break 35 or didn't have to weave my way through people, but even now, I will take 35:05 for my 3rd ever 10K, and I did take 3rd overall. I lost to some guy who ran from North Arizona and Molly Huddle, whatever her name is. No offense. And yeah, I won my age group, and I'm really happy with my 35:05. Although I will be breaking 35 sometime. I don't know when that is. Alright, so my next race I did 3. I already explained the 10K. Second race I did was at the UW Invitational, or Mile City, more of it. I was racing a mile at UW, and I was determined to break 5 because I was telling myself 5, break 5, which is, if you know, has been a goal of mine forever now, just to break 5. I've gotten 5.0008, and I just say I raced Mile City like an absolute idiot. I went out really fast. I tried going out to the front, but I just burned so much energy so fast. Also, my spikes came untied, and I was it wasn't really my best race, but I did not break 5. I went 5.00.10. Yeah. I was a little unhappy, to say the least. My parents can confirm this, that I was really unhappy about that. I was super mad. On my cooldown, I was just cursing, swearing to myself, mad at myself for not being able to break 5. I mean, that was my first ever indoor race, actually, so looking back on it, I take it as a learning experience, so that's what it's like to race indoors, because before that, I never raced indoors, and I've only raced indoor 2 times now, and I'll be getting into that now. So my 3rd and final race I did for this winter season was I decided to go back to UW and do a indoor 3,000 meters at the UW High School Invitational. Needless to say, it's competitive. When I walked in, I saw my competition and I saw I saw a lot. I saw Nike Outdoor Nationals, Nike Indoor Nationals, New Balance Nationals, Adidas Nationals. I saw them all. I just thought to myself, wow, I'm gonna die. I was in the 2nd slowest heat for the 3,000 meters, so I wasn't really too bothered by it, but a little nervous, obviously, since, well, I'm racing against some of the best high schoolers in the nation, basically. Overall, I'd say it went pretty well overall. So the race began, and I was just sitting in behind some people, well, a lot of people, because I was in a really big crowd, so I was just, tucking in and letting these people do the work, basically, for me, yeah, I'll let these guys go out hard, and, well, a lot of them did. A lot of them went out really fast. I was kind of jogging a little bit behind them, I want to say, but also not, but threshold effort-ish for the first 100 meters, and at the 2nd lap in, I was a few places behind to last, which I counted on that. I counted I needed to be in last place. since I had a strategy. My strategy was to, since I know high schoolers go out guns blazing in every race, my plan was to just let these people go fast, and then the ones that start like losing energy, to pick them off one by one. Find someone and then just pace with them for a little bit, move up, find someone else, pace off of them, surge up. It worked pretty well. For a while I was just pacing with someone, just kind of thinking of how much surges I want to do. To be fair, I was kind of just thinking to myself while pacing off this person, and I'm pretty happy with how this race went overall, because I moved up a lot of places. I believe I placed 7th overall in my heat, which I'll take, because I mean, I ran a really awesome time. I was going for like under 10 minutes, or around that mark, and I went 9:43 for the 3,000 meters, which I'm pretty happy with myself, considering how fast and slow I usually am on indoor. But that was my second time racing indoors, and I'm pretty happy with how I performed. Overall, I'd say that was probably one of my better races I had this winter, behind the 10K, of course. Now, what exactly are my goals for the outdoor season? So we're about, I want to say like about 4 weeks in-ish. Yeah, we're about 4 weeks into the season, and I already have goals. Goal number 1 is to break 5 for the mile. That is something that I've been trying to do. I almost did at Miles City. That's pretty much it. I just want to break 5. I mean, I know I can. I have twice unofficially in a time trial and in that little jamboree meet we usually do, the Logan Relays. So I didn't upload a video, my camera died. Honestly, that's kind of my biggest goal now, is to break 5, also go faster. I mean, now I'm going for 4:47, which I will be going for at a track meet this Thursday, which I will be filming. I hope so. So my next goal is a pretty ambitious one, big one. It's like 2 in 1. My first goal is to break 10 minutes for the 2 mile, which I'm fairly confident that I can. I almost did in a time trial, and I'm pretty happy with myself. I mean, I was 50 meters away from being under 10 minutes. It was a 10-minute time trial. 50 meters away when 10 minutes were called, so I'm 99% sure I can break 10 probably right now. Like, if I went out on a track and just all out, totally I could. I'm just waiting to get that official, which I'll be doing in 2 weeks. I'll be doing a 2 mile in 2 weeks, and I'll try and film that. Now, the second goal I was talking about in this goal is to, if I'm able to break 10, like, still in March, the next goal is to try and get the school record of 9:37. Try and see if I can get the school record in the 2 mile. That's currently my number 1 goal, besides going really fast for a mile. But overall, like, for the remainder I have of high school, my goal is to get the 2 mile record of 9:37, lower it as low as I can. Even if I get like 9:36, I'll still be happy, because school record, pretty much. I mean, I already have 1 school record, and that's in the 3,000 meters at 9:43. But I decided, let's get as many as we can. I want to pretty much just put my name on a board, basically. A relatively short video. I've been wanting to upload this video for a while, but I've been too busy with school and honestly training for track. I mean, now we're in the track season, so I plan on uploading a bit more and a bit less. I do plan on attending as many Saturday invites as can to squeeze out content. That's kind of what this video is. Those are my goals, really. I have a few other goals I have in mind that are just kind of just like random ones, that are just like running 800, since I haven't ran one since freshman year, so that's kind of the only goal I have. No time, that's just it. So thanks for watching this video. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been busy with a lot of other things. I've been posting a lot on my YouTube, on my Instagram, my TikTok. Go follow those. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have an outro. This is just it.